Yeah, Israel, no doubt. Let's have a conversation about this nigga Dane Calloway. I don't know if you've heard of him, but I've heard of him since I've been in the truth. That's almost 6 years. And this nigga is around here teaching all kind of shit that he ought not, like it says in Titus first chapter. Um this nigga teaches Hebrews, well anybody that listens, but particularly Hebrews. Uh, he teaches them that they were already here when the white man got here. So that goes against the white man, that goes against the scriptures, that goes against everything. And I'm trying to understand, because with all of these niggas that already have the tendency to seek out things that don't come from the Most High, I seek to edify your ass, cause some critical thinking, that you might come to your senses. Now, what the fuck would this nigga know about what was going on 400 years ago or before then? If we were here, how the fuck would you know, nigga? How the fuck would you know? You come down on the white man so heavily. You say you're teaching niggas. So I'm trying to ask you, well, what information do you have that's not the white man's? I'm listening, nigga. Talking about you teaching motherfuckers something. The only thing you could teach a nigga, if you could, would be what it says, nigga. That's all we can teach. Can't get in our own vain opinions and ideas and all of that shit, because that's not the truth necessarily. All right? Now, I want to ask you this: Have you not served this white man in want of information? Like it said in Deuteronomy 28 and 48, in one of all things, we got to serve this motherfucking cracker. So do you not serve him in one of all things? When you want information, where do your ass go? You talking about how niggas should listen to you, and you're getting all your information from the goddamn same white man that you tell us came over here and stole our shit because we were already here, took the country from us. So I'm saying, how the fuck would you know? You ain't even 50 years old, nigga. I don't know how you'd know anything before your time. Nonetheless, 400 years ago. All right. I'm just trying to understand that. How could you know? How are you teaching necessarily the truth? That's what I heard you stressing to niggas, that you teaching them the truth. They don't have to go for it and blah blah blah, but it would do them some justice to listen to you. Nigga, what the fuck are you saying? How do you affirm these things? See, I know niggas because they always want to go to other things, other books, other niggas, other teachings, because they're running from the truth of the word. Were you there when niggas, I guess like you said, they were already here? How the fuck would you know that? Please tell me. Now I'm going to ask you some questions predicated on the scriptures. Did not the white man also teach us that we were in chains and came over on slave ships? That's what he taught us. Because the scripture told us in Deuteronomy 28 and 48 that we would have to serve this cracker, this oppressor, in one of all things. And that we would have chains on our necks until we were destroyed. Now we know in 1865 the chains came off of our necks. We were freed. So judging by the scripture, of course, we can surmise that we were destroyed at that point. Because he said, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon your neck until he hath destroyed thee. So the word until suggests that until that there is a point in time where this would be no longer, where the chains would be no longer. And judging by the scripture, that would let us know when we were destroyed. So 1865, they came off. That's the moment, according to the scripture, that we were destroyed officially. All right? And if we were over here already, that's going against all of the scriptures. Fuck them, though. I understand that's what your point is, because I ain't never understood you. The video I watched, you didn't say shit about no scripture. You didn't tell the children that they're the children of Israel. So you couldn't have. You're teaching some bullshit that you have no way of knowing, nigga. So, if we're from over here, where are the pyramids of Giza? I'm just asking because everybody knows wherever that land is that they call Egypt, the house of bondage, that's over across the water in quote unquote North Africa, as they say. So where are these pyramids over here? If we came from over, if we were already here, where are these fucking pyramids? I guess this whole entire country of America, is that what you're saying is the land of Egypt? Or, I'm sorry, you would have to be saying that. Mizraim, okay, whatever they call that shit. This can't be, all the country cannot be the land of Egypt. Well, the place that they call Egypt, I'm sorry. Not the house of bondage. Because we know the whole land is the house of bondage. Like it says, Egypt is a Greek word. Alright? So where are those pyramids? Because everybody knows that the pyramids are located in North Africa. So all you niggas following this nigga Dane Calloway, you need to get off that shit. If you have any sense, you will listen to the scripture and not listen to a chump ass nigga. Because this nigga is causing you to error. The Father said, Jeremiah 23rd chapter, woe unto the pastors, the teachers that cause my people to err. Jeremiah 23:1. That whole chapter, really. Because there's always some nigga either lying on the scriptures or teaching some erroneous bullshit like this Dane Calloway nigga. And you can get in touch with me, nigga. Everybody in the country got my number. 313-588-1423. Hit it up. You can call me and explain to me how the fuck you have knowledge of what was happening 400 years ago or before that. How the fuck would you know, bruh? That's all. I want to send out this warning to all these niggas that this Dane Calloway is a piece of shit and that what he teaches is a piece of shit, that he has no way of knowing what the fuck would have gone on 400 years ago and prior to that to be able to substantiate that niggas were already here when the white man got here. So no doubt, Israel, we done with that. But anytime you want to hit me up, nigga, hit me up and explain that so I can make a video and report to all of these niggas what your explanation for this shit was.